Okay, this is the condensing unit video, and there's always some crossover. These are the condensing units. These are the electric service disconnect boxes behind this holly bush tree. So there's insufficient service access to these units. I'm not going to be able to open them. They should be sealed on the tops and on the sides so that water doesn't get behind the walls. Coming along here, you see the tape on this is because it's splitting like this. This is the electric service conduit to the condensing units. And so we have a compromised conduit unit to this unit over here. It's hard to tell which one's which. One's newer, one's older. The south is older, the north is newer. I might be able to ascertain the differences, but right now it's north and south. And I would have a better clue, I would, if the register was in better shape. But we can't read this. I do know, I can tell that it's original. It's 2000. Size, I'm not even sure. Size, and that's what I'm going by. I know that this unit, the south unit, okay, according to the scribbling on this, it was replaced 12/9 when? 2008? Is that when it was replaced? So, anyway, the data on this unit, on the south unit, is lacking. And then again, the conduit, we mentioned that. Now, if this is 2000, this foam on this piping is acceptable. This unit over here, however, alright, $24, this is probably upstairs. 24, that's 2 tons. Refrigerant R10, 410, excuse me, R410, that's the good stuff. But the age of this system is 2017. At 2015, not 2000, but at 2015, this is the wrong foam. This is the wrong insulation on the low pressure piping refrigerant. And additionally, these are Schrader valves. Look that up in the dictionary. But your refrigerant service ports, okay, those little valve caps, those little black valve caps right there. In 2017, these weren't allowed. This should have been anti-theft Schrader valve caps. So the wrong kind of caps and the wrong kind of foam on this newer installation. The coils are pretty dirty on both of them. Not filthy, but pretty dirty. Neither unit, but especially this one where the tree, the holly tree, that's keeping us from opening the service disconnect boxes, but it's pushed the foundation pad. So this south unit and probably the downstairs unit is severely out of balance. Another thing that's going on with these condensing units is that we do not have a rain diverter up here to keep the rain from coming down and splashing on the units. So we should have a rain diverter. That holly bush should be removed for the foundation, for the walls, and for the electric service panel, electric service disconnects. Our units are dirty. Our units are not level. We have the wrong refrigerant foam. And why not? I mean, it's an energy thing. We have the wrong Schrader valve caps. And on the south unit, well, actually for both of them, this is not an approved replacement. This is a little bit of electrical tape. That's not going to help. Okay, and so on that. Now let's have another discussion. According to the Texas Real Estate Commission, it's on or it's off. Is it performing the function for which it's intended, or is it in need of repair or replacement? Or is it a safety issue that the Texas Real Estate Commission recognizes? Or, always or, we're still going, alright? Or was it not installed properly? Or was it not installed properly? That's all they care about. Now, I think my clients would want to know that this unit is 21 years old. 2000, it's Christmas to 2020. Okay, that's 21 years old. This equipment is engineered on paper to last 20 years. It is. And it might last 35 or 21. It might. But Las Vegas will give you the odds, the statistical odds, the statistical odds in North Texas that this equipment is going to last about 14 years. After 14 years, it's done everything you would expect it to do. So while this might be working, we don't know that yet. I haven't gotten inside yet. While this might be working, it's an old man. And it's R22 refrigerant. This is R410A. R22, no longer manufactured in the United States, no longer imported in the United States. Do they still have stockpiles of it? Yes, they do. Is it expensive? Oh, buddy, yes, it is expensive. They also have drop-in refrigerants that are about 10% less effective, less energy efficient, 10 to 30% less energy efficient. You put a drop-in here, you might as well marry that technician, because nobody's going to want to service it. In fact, any service technician that comes out here, just about any, is going to encourage you, rightfully so, to update. Now, is it working or not? We're going to find out. But it's old and has the old refrigerant. And it would be prudent to budget for replacement. It just would. It's time. This unit's not fitting on its foundation pad properly. And they're supposed to have about 3 inches of clearance between the ground and the cabinet. So it's a little close to the ground and it's not fitting on the foundation pad properly. But it's R22. It's R22. It's just time.